Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Good morning, everybody. Our lesson today is simplifying algebraic fraction. Our lesson in page 362, unit 10. 362, unit 10. Simplifying algebraic fraction. Okay. To simplify algebraic fraction, in the beginning you have to factorize both numerators and denominator. You have to factorize both numerator and denominator as fully or as much as possible before cancelling. And finally we can write the fraction in the simplest form. Let's take an example. Our example here is 2x squared minus 6x over x squared minus 2x minus 3. I start to factorize the numerator. The numerator here, I can factorize it by taking a common factor from the numbers, which is 2. And from the variable, I'll take with the least power. So I'll take x as a common factor. Then I'll open brackets and take the first term, 2x squared divided by 2x equal just 1x. And negative 6x divided by 2x equal negative 3, because I'll cancel x with x, and 6 divided 2 equal 3. And of course, negative divided positive equal negative. Look down here, I have a quadratic equation. You remember how we can simplify or how we can factorize the quadratic equation. Here, x squared minus 2x minus 3, I'll open two brackets. And how I can fill these brackets? I look to the first term. X squared comes from x multiplied by x multiplied by x. And then look to the third term. The third term is negative. This negative comes from multiplying positive and negative. So I'll put positive sign in one brackets and the negative sign in the other brackets. Now this negative 3 comes from multiplying 3 times 1, which will take the positive sign and which will take the negative sign. Look to the middle term. The middle term is negative, so I'll give the bigger number the sign of the middle term. 3 comes from 3 times 1, 1 positive and 1 negative, so the bigger one will take the negative sign. So here it will be negative 3 multiply positive 1. Now I have up to x brackets x minus 3 over x plus 1 another brackets x minus 3. So I'll cancel these two brackets, give me 1, because anything divided by itself equal 1. Now what's left? 2x over x plus 1. 2x over x plus 1. Okay, so to simplify or simplifying algebraic fraction, you have to start to factorize both numerator and denominator, then cancel. Okay, look with me in page 368. These are the two key points. Inshallah, I'll start to solve with you. Exercise 1, page 363. Exercise 1, page 363. We will solve as a classwork number 2, number 5, number 6, number 8, 9, and 12. Open your book and sign number 2, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 12. Okay, let's start to solve number 2. Exercise 1, page 362. Number 2, I have 10x minus 25 over 4x squared minus 10x. Okay, I start to factorize the numerator. To factorize the numerator, I have 10x minus 25, so I'll take a common factor. We have common factor between numbers only. It will be 5, like this. And then I'll take 10x divided by 5 equal 2x minus 25 divided by 5 equal 5, like this. This is the numerator. And look down, the denominator. I'll take common factor from the numbers, which is 2. The common factor between 4 and 10 is 2. And from the variable I have x squared and x, I'll take with the least power x. Then open brackets. 4x squared divided by 2x equal 2x, because 4 divided by 2 equal 2 and x squared divided by x equal x. Minus 10 or negative 10x divided by positive 2x, so it will be negative 5, like this. Now it's allowed to me to cancel brackets up and brackets down, and the answer will be 5 over 2x, like this. 5 over 2x. This is question 2, exercise 1, page 306. Okay, let's solve another problem. I'll take number 5 from exercise 1, page 363. Okay, the problem is x squared minus x minus 6 over 5, open brackets, x plus 2. Okay, I'll start to factorize. How we can factorize? Up we have 3 terms, so I'll open 2 brackets. Okay, and down I'll keep it the same because it's already factorized into 2 and the brackets x plus 2. X squared, it will be x here and x there. Okay, here I have negative, the third term is negative, so I'll use positive and the negative. 6 comes from multiplying 2 times 3, because I wanted the difference between them equal 1. Which will take 2 and 3? Which will take the positive? Which will take the negative? 3 is the bigger, will take the sign of the middle, and 2 will take the positive sign. Okay. Now I have brackets x plus 2 and down brackets x plus 2. Cancel them with each other. So the answer will be 3 x minus 3 over 5. The answer will be x minus 3 over 5. So in exercise 1, page 363, number 2, the answer is 5 over 2x. Number 5, the answer is x minus 3 over 5. Okay, let's solve another one. Number 6, the same exercise. Exercise 1, page 336. Number 6. In number 6, we have x plus 1 over x squared plus 3x plus 2. Okay, look here. X plus 1, I can't make anything else. I keep it as it is. And down I have 3 terms. So open 2 brackets. Factorize the 3 terms quadratic by opening 2 brackets. The first x squared comes from x times x. And positive 2 comes from 2 times 1. Positive. This positive may become from positive times positive or negative times negative. But the middle term is positive, so it will be positive and positive. 2 comes from where? From 2 and 1. You can put them in any order you want. Okay? This x plus 1, we can put it in between brackets or keep it as it is. Now I have x plus 1 up and x plus 1 down. So the answer will be, take care. You have to put 1 up over x plus 2 down. This is the final answer. Don't forget to put 1 up and x plus 2 down. This is number 6. Exercise 1, page 363. Let's solve number 8, the same exercise. Number 8, exercise 1, page 363. What we have in number 8, we have 2x squared plus 4x over x squared plus 3x plus 2. Okay, attention, I'll factorize the numerator. To factorize the numerator, I'll take 2x as a common factor. Open brackets, 2x squared divided by 2x equal just 1x. And Here positive 4x divided by 2x equal positive 2 because x cancelled with x give me 1. And down we have 3 terms, open 2 brackets. X squared comes from x times x, and 2 comes from 2 times 1, and the sum is 3, so both of them positive like this. Now I can cancel x plus 2 with x plus 2, so the answer is 2 up and x plus 1 down. This is number 8, exercise 1, page 363. Now I'll solve number 9, the same exercise. Number 9, I have attention x squared minus y squared over x minus y brackets raised to the second power. How we can solve this? I'll factorize the numerator. You remember this, 2 terms square, the difference between 2 squares. So I can open 2 brackets, will be exactly like each other, but 1 positive and 1 negative. The square root of x squared is x, I'll put x here and there. The square root of y squared is y, I'll put y here and there. So if we have 2 brackets, 1 positive and 1 negative, the answer will be x squared minus y squared, or the opposite, x squared minus y squared, open 2 brackets, square root of the first, square root of the second, 1 positive, 1 negative. And down I have x minus y raised to the second power. Let's make it x minus y, another brackets x minus y, like this. Okay, as you see, we have brackets up and the brackets down exactly the same. So the answer will be x plus y over x minus y. This is the answer for question number 9, page 363. Now let's solve number 12, the same exercise. I have x squared minus x minus 12 over x squared minus 2x minus 8, as you see here. Okay, quadratic up and down, so I'll open 2 brackets up and 2 brackets down. Factorize numerator and denominator. X squared, it will be x times x. Negative 12 comes from negative and positive. Negative 12, which multiply give me 12 and the sum with the sign equal negative 1. So 4 and 3, which will take the sign of the middle, el 4, el bigger, and the 3 will take positive. And down x squared is x and x. I have negative 8, so comes from negative and positive. This 8 comes from 2 multiply 4. And I want the sum of them equal negative 2. So the 4 will take negative sign and the 2 will take the positive sign. As you see, we have brackets up as down, so give me 1, and the answer is x plus 3 over x plus 2. Okay, so here by this way I finished the exercises I want from the problems I want from exercise 1, page 363. Okay, let's go to exercise 1 star, the same page 363. Okay, what are the problems we have? Let's try to solve with you on a paper. I want pencil or pen, blue pen. Let's try to solve here. Exercise 1 star. I want to solve okay, what this color is not clear. Okay,